Hello, this is Francis from Good Team, and I'm going to show you how to connect Slack to your HubSpot so you can get internal notifications as soon as they happen. This also works for Microsoft Teams in the same way, but we use Slack, so that is the example I have to give. So when you're in your HubSpot, you're going to navigate over to the settings wheel to add the Slack app to your account. Once you're in settings, you're going to go to integrations and connected apps. Then you're going to visit the app marketplace. Search for Slack. And then here it will say install app. It'll be orange. We've already installed it. So then you're going to select the workspace that you want to connect to and log in. And then what will happen is you will see Slack is here in your integrations. After that, if you navigate to workflows under automation, what you'll need to do is set up a workflow to send those messages to the proper channel or the proper contact. So I'm just going to click Create Workflow here. I'm going to start from scratch, and this is going to be a contact-based workflow. I'm going to name it Slack Test. Next. So let's say, one of the ways that we use this is if someone books a meeting or fills out a form. We want to be notified internally on the client's behalf just to make sure that campaigns are running smoothly. As we're running tests and stuff, we want to see, instead of waiting for an email or referring back to a report, we just have the Slack notification come in. So for this example, we'll do a form fill. So the enrollment trigger is going to be a form submission. Let's just say it's the contact form. And then the next trigger is going to be sending a Slack notification. So you'll see once you integrate the app, this will pop up. In the same way that building out an email works, you are able to write a message and send to a specific person. So you can select specific people to notify, or if you want to send it to a channel, you can send it to a specific channel. Typically we do a channel so that everybody can get notified. Or you can do the contact owner. So if you guys use that system, maybe that's a helpful tool. So as far as a message goes, we usually say, first name, last name, filled out, whatever the campaign name is. And then we have source here. So we usually do last touch converting or recent conversion. You can also add a hidden field in your forms to add a lead source if you want to be really specific about it. That's another way that we do things, and that's a custom property, so you can add that here. You can also get a little more detailed. So let's say date of last meeting booked. You want to add that in the message. Once you've got everything, then you click save, and you can honestly build out a whole workflow after this. This is actually a step in pretty much every top of funnel workflow that we build. When you're ready to publish, just click review and publish. And depending on what kind of form or campaign this is, you might want to let people re-enroll by clicking re-enroll here if they filled out that form again. So that's how you send a Slack notification. There are many other ways that you can, or reasons why you'd want to send a Slack notification. If a deal is created, you could be notified. If a chat is sent through the widget on the homepage, you could be notified. If there's an update to, the options are endless as far as why you would want to send a Slack notification, but it's essentially used the same way as internal email notifications. It's a great tool to use.